Hey, what's going on, Retro Believers? It is Friday night. It is dark out. It is cold, and we're gonna go play some arcade games. Maybe have some cereal. So stay tuned for the video. Thanks. Alright, so welcome into Tag's Maniac Mansion here in Wichita Falls, Texas. And as you can see, you're greeted by arcades right off the bat. Now, normally you'd want to go up front and pay when you check in and get your wristband and everything, but I've already done that, so I just thought we'd go ahead and just jump into the tour. Moving over here into the console area, I've got the Xbox One S set up. A lot of cool art set up here on the walls. And the original OG Xboxes are down in that little shelf area, plus some collectibles. And then they have tons of accessories. You can swap out all kinds of different accessories for all the different systems. Steering wheels, they've got light guns. They've got their mini systems here set up. I didn't see though, I have to ask Marcus if he's got those modded, preloaded with other games. I haven't checked actually. Over here you have the PlayStation, and then they just added this CRT here, so Duck Hunt is really popular in that area. And this is where I go every time I come in. I like to play on the GameCube a lot. And they have all the other Nintendo systems set up here as well, including the N64 kiosk. And that is out of order. And over here they have a huge selection of pinball tables. Those are out of pocket. You pay for those with obviously quarters, but that's not a big deal. And everything else though, for $10.50 I believe to get in, you can play unlimited games. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man, I'd love to have this one at home, but it is expensive. Cowboys of Moo Mesa, one of my favorites. It's a weird game, cows that shoot, but it works. I don't know, I like it. It's really fun. And I have this Simpsons 1-Up arcade at home here in the Game House. If you've watched the Game House video, the sound on it's terrible, by the way. I messed up the music, but a lot of my 1-Up arcades are featured in there. Simpsons is one of them. G.I. Joe is one I've logged a bunch of hours in. Always Snake Eyes. And then that takes us to the best part here, the cereal bar. Lots of cereals. I didn't get the other side of the wall there, apologies. There's more cereals on that wall to choose from as well, but you can see they have a menu as well. They mix and match cereals, lots of toppings. You can get whipped cream, syrups, sprinkles, I mean, you name it, it's loaded. Great selection of energy drinks and drinks. I'm always getting a few Jones sodas when I'm in there, because I don't normally drink them, so. Lots of memorabilia and shirts and sweatshirts and candy to choose from. There's another candy table I'll hit on the way as we come back around. Vending machine too, if you don't like the candy selection. And this is cool. Marcus is really great at curating a lot of memorabilia, and so he's got this mannequin with the complete Ghostbusters setup, which is awesome, proton pack and everything. And then he just moved these glass display cases over here in this area. They used to be over by the pinball machine, so this is nice. It's laid out over here, but it's really cool. I mean, he just, like I said, he does a great job of just showing off a lot of cool memorabilia from the past, and it's almost like a museum. It's a museum cereal bar that you can play video games in, and just really neat to see. You'll see down here too, there's a power glove, which is exactly where it needs to be on display, because it does nothing. But I wish I had one. I would definitely have one on display if I had one. And this is new too. This is an area he created in the back. This is just a retro arcade nook area. And it's really nice. I was really caught off guard by the Power Glove Wizard poster. I've never seen that before. And I thought it was really cool, including a duck hut above it. I've never seen those. Those are pretty neat. And there's actually a lot of room in here. It looks like it's small, but it's really not. I mean, 2 people back to back could play arcades here comfortably. And yeah, I'm trying to capture a lot of the art while I was in here. It's very art heavy everywhere, and it really sets the vibe here. I was just really laid back, and it's a big spacious area. And nice row here of some more retro arcades. And love Outrun, one of my favorite arcades. I will play Outrun on any system, anytime. And then around here, this is where my daughter, she is addicted to this thing because she swears she's gonna win every time we play. I think we've lost like $40 at least in that machine. And yeah, they host birthdays, so you can have your birthday party here. children, even adults. They've got massive tables. Apologies for not, I didn't pan down. There are tables where you guys see the chairs there in the video. Huge table setup, so whole lot of people, big parties. Again, more art. And it's got a cool Lego display case with the Lego Ecto 1 and Nintendo Sonic set. Turbo Man. The Japanese slot machines, if you are into those kind of things. I played some when I was in Okinawa, but I haven't played these at this arcade. Tetris, that's another one too. I've never played Tetris in an arcade before. I don't know why I love Tetris, but I guess because I'm so used to having it at home. Here's the other candy table as I fly by it, but it's a good selection. That Golden Axe is fun. This is my favorite arcade game of all time, Rampage. I actually own that also on Arcade 1-Up, and I got to meet Brian Collin in Austin, and he signed a Rampage litho for me, which I have hanging behind my actual Rampage arcade. This one is a favorite of my sons and me, or sons and I. We like to play NFL Blitz a lot. It's really great if we can get a fourth person. My daughter not so much, so she's usually not going to play. And this one's another one too, Die Hard. I've beaten that a bazillion times. It's actually, if you didn't know, it wasn't supposed to be Die Hard. It just wound up being that. And the only thing Die Hard about the game is that the character looks like Bruce Willis, and that's it. It has nothing to do with anything. And you're in a building. Mega Man, played that a few times. And I'm a big I love arcade shooters and drivers. Those are my two go-tos. Area 51, my daughter and I also log a lot of time in on this one. And there was another one, I think it was Crisis Core right here. Yep, that one, or Crisis Zone, sorry. That one was out of order at that time, but they're working on getting the parts. And then also Time Crisis is another favorite of mine. They had the one half working, so that was great. I got a few rounds in there. And then, man, I missed getting this driving game. You can barely see it right here with the D right there. I can't remember what the name of it is. I'm gonna have to look it up. But man, dude, I play that driving game like every arcade I find it at. I don't know why. Like, I have a driver's license. I could totally drive whenever I want, but I can't drive like that. So, I mean, well, I could, but there's legal repercussions. So, but dude, I love that game. I need to find the name of it. If you know in the comments, let me know. And yeah, this Donkey Kong I panned around to because I noticed that there was some Donkey Kong merch on top to go with it, and I thought that was pretty awesome. But yeah, it's a pretty nice place. A lot of, like I said, a lot of art, there's always cool music playing. That's why I'm doing the voiceover. I don't want to get slapped with any copyright. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments if you have a favorite arcade game. You still go to arcades? I think I'll ask that again too at the end of the video. I like to repeat myself. But yeah, hey, thanks for watching. This was Tags Maniac Mansion, Wichita Falls, Texas.
Alright, well, that was it. That was the tour of Tags Maniac Mansion. I'm back home now, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comments of the video, and let me know what your favorite arcade is, or if you're still go to arcades. And hey, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next vid. Bye.